Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Magduit and welcome back to another video. This video is really exciting and there's a pretty big thing happening today. So I'm putting out my first sample pack, which is kind of the first musical thing I've actually ever put out under the Magduit name. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. The idea here is the sample pack for the paid Patreon members will be $5 a month and you get 300 plus samples. And then for the free folk out there, don't worry, I have a light version of the sample pack that's going to have 30 samples in it, and I actually have a fun little challenge where anyone who makes a song using the light version of the sample pack and feels like sending it to me, I will kind of discern and pick 3 of my favorite songs that I hear. And those people will get the paid for version of the pack for free. So yeah, definitely send me whatever you make with the free version if you do make something. And who knows, you might just get the pack for free. You don't even have to sub to the Patreon. But yeah, for everyone who is sub to the Patreon, I'm always thankful for you. And yeah, there's going to be lots of content. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. So yeah, let's explore some of these samples. What could they be? What are they? I wanted to go over the light version mainly in this video, and then obviously there's going to be lots more of this style of stuff in the paid version. But yeah, let me just go ahead and start with 150 BPM. I kind of have a little project set up here, and then maybe we'll explore some of the other BPMs as well. So yeah, I think I put in around 15 to 16 bass loops and around the same number of one shots. And yeah, it's kind of what they sound like. And you can hear they sound pretty fun. And yeah, those are just the one shots, but let's go ahead and drag in some of these bass loops. Let's try one of the 150 bass loops. I have, like I said, a little project set up here with some side chaining and stuff like that. Let's just try the F one, because you know, who doesn't love F? So yeah, this is what it kind of sounds like. Let's go ahead and just trimming this slightly. And then, yeah, these are just some of the other ones at 150. Let's go ahead and listen to this one. Nice. And yeah, what we can actually do here is, let me just do this for all of these actually. Just warp all of these. And let's go ahead and switch this to 140 and see some of the 140 BPM samples. So let's go to that folder here. Let's try this one. Pretty fun, pretty fun. But yeah, so these are really exciting. The idea with this whole pack is just to whatever BPM you're at, and if you have sidechaining going on, you can just drag and drop and they should flex really hard. But yeah, let's try like 90 BPM. Let's go ahead and just lower the tempo here, and let's actually change up the drum loop slightly. So I'm thinking at 90, what we want is we want it to first be a little bit more up tempo, and then maybe that, and then we'll just duplicate this, and then we can just duplicate this, and then let's go ahead and just cut back this last one here. Whoops. Just to the end there. Let's cut that back, and then we're gonna actually just change out this sample here. Let's just find a 90 BPM top loop. Gotta have one in here somewhere. That one will be kind of fun, I think. I think all these cymatics loops are free, by the way. So yeah, if you guys want to follow along, you can just look at the name of the sample and then just download it. So the oversampled loop, I think, is not free. I think I paid for that one, but the other ones are. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get those cleaned up there. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and, oh, that's right. I actually have this stopping all the way back here. So I just want to make sure that these are nice and organized. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the sample pack here. And let's go to samples. Let's go to the 90 BPM ones. Whoops, I wanted to drag this back down. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's right. So we got to adjust the side chaining. The side chaining is going to have to change a little bit here. And then maybe we'll just fix this. There we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's check this one. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and look for like an 80 BPM top loop. Okay, that one's got snares in it, so we'll use the resonant language one. Whoops, I forgot to change the project tempo to 80. There we go. And then let's just go ahead and do that kind of a thing. And then do this. Yep. And then this. All right, cool. Let's just check out what the 80 BPM has to offer. But as you can see so far, I feel like these are crazy. I mean, these are some crazy samples. Gotta love the boom. Oh, the side chaining here. Let me try the side chaining. In fact, one way that I would arrange this is just cut out the drums during this section here. Just have it cut out completely. And then, of course, I did also put in some 172 BPM stuff for the drum and bass gang. In fact, for this, I might not even grab a top loop just to keep this video sort of short. We can explore these. Let's go ahead and just fix the side chain. Actually, let's go ahead and group these together, and I'm gonna actually change the snare to a little bit less of like a dubstep snare, a little bit more of like a but yeah, you guys get the idea. And then yeah, the one shot samples are there so that you can kind of try and build some of your own little riffs. So yeah, you can go ahead and just drag these in, and you can shorten them or make them as long as you want, and just kind of explore some of the possibilities of what you can come up with. One of the fun things as well is the idea is you can kind of pitch these around. So yeah, like they're all F notes usually, so that way you can just know what it is and then, you know, work with that. And then you can just even go in and make like triplet grooves with them. You can do whatever you want, really, you know. That's the idea, is just you can make your own. And yeah, like as you can see, this is like how I would imagine you using the sample package, just going in and being like, oh, that's a cool sound. And then you can just kind of make your own grooves. Go in, grab all of them. I forgot that I was on triplets. Let me just fix this here. There we go. And then just do the Control Alt F. So you get the idea. You can like chop them up. And yeah, the idea here is to just have like a bunch of fun arranging them and exploring. Whoops, didn't mean to freeze it there. Oh, I keep doing that. But yeah, so definitely explore, try and see what you can come up with. Like I said, everything's on the Patreon right now. The free pack that I just used in this video is available to all of you. And yeah, whoever makes the coolest tracks in the next week or two, I'm thinking 2 weeks, we'll give you all 2 weeks, gets the pack for free. And yeah, anyone who feels like buying the pack, it's always appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to keep making music. Peace.